So this message is so crude. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but I do actually think this could help somebody. And I don't really know how to say this, but this is... I think this is a message, and I'm just going to give my advice, but this is... You can do what you want, okay? So this is about a Mel. This is a Mel that's actually watching me, okay? Yes, you. Now, this Mel, I don't know why, but he feels like his wand is like the best thing ever. And it probably is. Probably has got the nicest thing ever, right? For him, you know? But it's the fact that so many people have complimented this person. And yeah, it's okay when you're young and you're in your 20s and you're feeling like people are complimenting you because of your looks, because you have a nice wand, right? And I can just see in this thing that a lot of people are saying to this person, it's a shame to waste this. You can't, I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry, you have to share this. You've got to share this, you know? And I can actually see this man listening to multiple women around him, like maybe like 3 of them, and they just, I don't know why they want to do this with this person, but they do, right? Someone in your spirit, and I don't know, somebody's spirit's with you, so you're in this room with 3 women and you're thinking that you're feeling uncomfortable because of these women and the things that they're saying to you, but that's actually not true. What you're not aware of is actually there is a spirit that is following you, and this spirit doesn't like you around these low vibrational women. I don't know what this is about this man, but I feel like you are the low vibrational person. I don't think that spirit doesn't want you around this person because it's really fast. I don't think he wants you because of this it's not you they want to protect, it's actually these people they want to protect, but they don't like how you actually affect other people. They don't like how your energy affects people when you leave them, the way your ego is. Something about your ego, but it's like you have this really, really nice wand. I think this wand is really nice, but you drain people's energies. You're like energy drainer or something. This person's a real big energy drainer. And now I need to tell you something. This is what Spirit showed me. So I don't know if this is a version of you when you're really old, like in your 60s, or I don't know if this is another person that is your dad that's in his 60s, or an uncle, or I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but there's somebody older, right? I don't know if this is you. But what this old person is saying, no, yeah, I can see it. So this older person is like, has got this really nice wand, same thing, crikey. I don't know if it's your family member or if this is you. But this older person in their 60s, it's like they haven't settled down. And when they have settled down, they haven't actually settled down. It's like they've played while they've settled down. So it's not really settling down. And it's like they're saying, it's so weird because that message was so fast and now this is so slow. Hurry up, get in. But now this old man is saying there's just so much. I get this, mate. There's so much variety. This is what he's saying. There's so much variety and I've had everything. This man is saying he's had everything. He's had every race, he's had every age. It's like weird. He's had every like shape, everything he's tried, and this man is like still not fulfilled as an older man. And it's like this person's really this man likes to dress as women. Yeah, he does. This man likes this. Sorry, I'm seeing this. Maybe that's a little kink that I don't know. Maybe that's what I don't know. I'm taking that one away. But I've seen that somebody is wearing things like that, and that's okay, but it's behind closed doors, and I think that's why Spirit told me to blow it away, you know? But this person actually, it's not that this person's confused. I feel like this person is very, I don't know if this is like a dad that is kind of like not coming to terms with how much his life has actually ruined him by this behavior. I don't know if this is actually really like the variety of having everything. It made him so confused about what to keep or what to have, because you can't compare everything. Once you've had everything, you understand that everything is so different, you can't compare it. So it's kind of like this man is like, can I have one of each? But you can't have one of each. But then how can you have the best when there's the best of each? This is this man. And because he's had that, I don't know if this elderly man, I don't know if it's like he really wants to say to this younger 20-year-old, it's something to do with 20 he wants to say to this person about the truth, about actually in the long term, if he doesn't actually settle down of how, I don't know, it's not even settling down, I think it's like finding somebody he truly loves, or I don't know what this is, but I feel like, yeah, you are in control, but I don't know, this message is like, I think that this person just wants more, or like they're searching, and it's like this, I don't know if this dad, but I don't know how much older this dad is, like 40 years older, 40 something years older, because he's in his 60s and he's in his 20s, so there's like a 40, 45, 47 year difference, I don't know, between that, but it's like this, I don't know if this is a wound that this dad has to like really think inside of himself about. Just because you went through something doesn't mean your son has to. And just because you have a result, that doesn't mean your son's going to have the same result, even if you do the same work, even if you have the same tactics. Doesn't mean you're going to have the same thing. And I think also, whoever this is, when you have this son, I think you need to like let that person choose who they actually truly love. Try not to sway that person into who's best, even if you think that someone's not best for that person. I don't think you should sway this person. But I just see this person like swayed from like by 60, like a really old man like mine, mate, telling a 20-year-old, not this one, and like trying to get this person to do like go out, but it's kind of like be like that person. And I really do think that this 20-year-old son really admires the 6-year-old man. I think he really admires him. He looks up to him. Yeah, I don't know if there's somebody who's taught someone something, or it just seems like you're very similar, but you don't look similar in this vision. And it's really weird because I feel like this man has something like ADHD, because it's so fast, that was so fast, that message. And then I feel like this old man, not dementia, but maybe like just like stuttering or something, I don't know, like that, maybe, I don't know, just older. And they both, yeah, they, I don't really think it's this person's dad, because I can see that this person's, this dad still loves this son's mum. This dad still loves this son's mum. That's very strange. And yeah, I just think that's really strange. I don't know if that person's dad's mum might have broke that dad's heart, and maybe that's what, like, it's not even breaking heart, it's just didn't run after him when he went off, didn't choose to like fight for him, just literally let him go. And really, I'm sorry, yeah, I would have let this man go. And I think you should let this, I don't know, I'm talking to this man, but if I was a woman, I'd let you go. This person has a lot of healing to do. This person has a lot of growing up to do. Also, like, learning that, I don't know, because actually in your 20s, have fun. But I think this person goes off of like sexual like behaviors, okay? And I really do think that this person goes off of looks and how something is visually, how things like their friends feel something looks. And I do think that that's actually going to ruin this person in the long term, because you don't really, this 6-year-old man, I think the whole message is this 6-year-old man, if he actually wakes up and thinks that I can actually give my, I don't know, this younger man advice, like proper advice, I think that it's like what you want when you're 20 is not what you want when you're 50. I'm sorry, it's not. It's kind of like when you're 30, when you're 60, you want something different. When you're 90, you might just be happy with the routine, but you still might look at something different. I don't know, but I feel like this person feels like because they're in their 20s, they're going to constantly feel like they want something different. I don't know what this is. But yeah, take advice off somebody that's going to give you advice of what they did when they were your age, but also like remember that this is a different generation, because I don't know, you can get advice of people for certain things, but I think this person's thinking real deep of like trying to this person tries to compare their life with the 60-year-old, like when I was 20, or this 60-year-old tries to compare themselves with this 20-year-old, like when I was 20, this is what I was doing, this is what you should do. And really, no, the times have changed. Everything is completely different now. No. Now, like life skills, traditions, like communication skills are like, but no, like things change, especially with dating. I really don't think that you should get advice with things like that, because you have a heart chakra, and I think if you're doing if you're healing yourself and you're feeling your heart, I think you know who your heart feels that you like or you love. And also yeah, you just don't, why would you need somebody to tell you who you love? Don't you know who you love? Someone has to convince you that you love someone, that isn't the person that you love. And if someone has to convince you to not be in love with someone, you have to ask yourself why that person wants you to be at the same vibration as them. Is that person single? Or is that married person telling you, you know, I think you should stay single? Or, you know, maybe that's their fantasy of being single, but they can't be single. So they want you to be single to live out their fantasy, but they want to be married because they want what everybody else has. Does that make sense? I don't know what way that is, because you can look at it in so many different ways. I don't actually know that deep because it hasn't showed me that part. But I'm feeling like there's something there that you have to look at, because it's not the same. And even, I don't know, this person isn't, even if this person is rich or has money, I don't think this person has what you want. They don't. And I just think this older person that's in their 60s, I think that they were just very lucky with the gift of the gab, and that's maybe why they're very slow now. And yeah, that's the starter. And yeah, maybe they had the gift of the gab, and maybe I don't know, this person's chatting up really young people, so I don't want to go into that either. I don't know what this is. No. Maybe this older man takes you out, so you are like the little young 20-year-old, and then he gets to come in with the 20-year-old, and he's like the big papa that's the 60-year-old, and that's really creepy. If that actually is that you, that's very creepy. No. But yeah, maybe this is why this is creepy. This person might want you to stay single so that when they go out, they can actually stand with you with other people, and you bring these people in, and then they get to have, I don't know, your leftovers, or the one you don't want, or I don't know what this is. But I think, yeah, needs a detox. Needs to be crucified also, crikey. Yeah, definitely. I suggest that this person maybe you may need to seek some medical advice or some therapy, definitely, because I think you have a little bit of a problem with your wand, and it's okay to say you have a problem, it's okay. But I think this older person, I don't know if this is your dad, I don't know if it's your uncle, I don't know who this is, but I don't know if this is you when you're old. I don't even care, I really don't. It could be you when you're old, and it could be saying you're doing this until you're old, and it's like, no. Because then I saw you with a 20-year-old, it's crazy. If that is you, and you're going to keep continuing this lifestyle just because you think you have a really nice penis, then I'm sorry, like, yeah, spirit brought you here for using that. And also, my nose has just got very itchy then. So this person is doing cocaine. I haven't actually had any sniffles in there. Sometimes when I do readings I get sniffles. I really want to know what that is, because it doesn't do it at all, and then when I do the readings it actually comes up. But on this one, my nose just got really itchy on my right nostril, so I don't know what that one is about. But yeah, get off the coca if you are doing that, because it's not coca. It's actually mixed with lots of other nice things that you really will fucking it'll just ruin your whole body. It does. Rots it from the inside. You don't even notice what it's doing until it's too late. It's gotcha. Then your teeth are rotting. Then your skin's all wrinkly and dry. And then your skin gets saggy and your muscles melt away. So that cooker might be good at the start, mate, but it really isn't in the end. Because in the end somebody's going to try and poison you, and it's not going to be good effects. Nope. And then your dick's not going to be able to save you then. I'm sorry. And I definitely see this person is actually being really tested, and I think that you have to really bear in mind also, by the way, whoever this is when you choose like the devil, that's okay, a lot of people choose the dark, and I don't think the shadow is anything that's wrong with it, but I think when you choose the shadow, you have to also see, like, God's people are being punished because we're repenting our sins, and this is hell. So it's like we actually are probably going through more. I've lost more with God than I have with the devil. I've got a lot more with the devil, but it's the people have had to be around with the devil, whereas with God I'm really at peace. I can sleep. I actually yeah, I don't have to look over my shoulders because I don't do anything wrong, okay? And I will phone 999 and 5 if you come near me, right? But this person, yeah, why did I just say that then? I think this person might have to phone 9995. Someone might attack this person, or maybe this person has PTSD from someone doing that because of this wand, and this is a sexual assault or something, or this person feels like they yeah, oh my god, this person thinks that they might be in trouble for sexual assault. They did. They had sex with somebody, and I think this person phoned 999 and 5, and I really do think that this person, this is a lesson. This is a real eye-opener lesson for this man. It's a lesson. I think this man this is really eye-opener. This is an eye-opener. Wow. Honestly, I'm not even a man, but crikey, this one's good, because I'm actually getting this message. I think this is actually a message for this man to actually say you can continue this behavior forever, but you know, like when you are very loose with your wand and you are actually with the devil, is that you are being tested all the time, and one of those tests is going to be somebody accusing you. If you're having sex that much and you're using that wand that much and you're going out with 60-year-olds that are going around 20-year-old women, that is a recipe for disaster, right? And someone's reported you, and it just doesn't look good. Whatever this is I'm seeing in this vision, it doesn't look good. And then I can see this girl, because my leg, right, so this girl is outside, so this is outside maybe, and her left leg keeps shaking, and she's leant over, and her back's like shaking, where your back spine is hurting so much. She's really cold, and she's like, oh, like shaking, and I can feel this, and she's waiting for the police officer to come. So I don't know if this is outside a hotel room, and she's outside, and she's really cold, like waiting for the police. But I think this is a lesson. This might actually be, I'm sorry, I need to just light something a minute. I'm sorry. No. Don't go away. Sorry, right. I really just think that this person, whoever you are, I really think that you should concentrate a little bit on who you're with at the moment, who you're going out with on nights out when you're drinking or whatever you're doing. And also, I think this could happen to you in the future, or this has already happened to you. So I think that you need to really be careful, right? Because when this happens, this is going to be a sign for you from Spirit telling you, you are going the wrong way. You are going the wrong way, kind sir, right? And the nicest way to say it is, because I don't like giving the people the answers. I like you to work it out yourself. You need to follow the signs, and you will feel the signs, and you will see the signs, and Spirit will show you the signs if you actually sit down and you meditate, you connect, and you just, I don't know, I really feel like this person needs to be crucified. I feel there's so much sexual energy. It's got to come off of you. You have so much energy on top of you, but I feel like you are the danger to other people, because you are the person that keeps using that wand as something is like a, I don't even, right now I'm seeing a weapon that is your wand, but I don't know what that is about. So yeah, I think you just need to be careful who you're going out with. And also I think that I can see this person is going to be criminally charged. I think if you actually have done this, whoever you are, whatever you've done in this hotel with this person, I think you are going to be criminally charged, okay? You are going to have to do some probation for this. Yes, you will. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I think, be honest about what you're doing. Be honest that you need help. Be honest that you need therapy. And yeah, just be honest with yourself. Be honest with all these people. I feel like this man is a little bit loose. And I'm actually saying, there's a lot of people say like women are loose, but I feel like this man is very loose. And not loose down, not back there, not like that, but I'm saying like loose as in like, I don't think he actually is aware of like, this can last for 40 years. From 20 to 60 you can do the same behavior, and at 60 you can literally watch everyone else with their grandchildren, and you might have loads of children which have grandchildren, but it's the lifestyle that you're living. It's not, you're not going to, yeah, I just feel like this I don't, it's not even that I don't care about whoever this is. I really don't care about this man. I really just feel like you are going to disrupt so many people in this world, because once you disrupt a couple of women and you make them feel like your wand is the best thing ever, and it's like, oh, I really like you, and you might spend time with them and you just go and you don't communicate with them after. You might keep doing this, and then that person, you're feeling so entitled that you're so rough with somebody that they have to call the police, because you felt so entitled that it was like more, and it keeps getting harder and harder and more aggressive and a lower tone and more direct, whoever this is. And Spirit's gonna just be like, boom, and you're gonna be hit boom, like with the big charge, because you have been doing this for a long time. And I think that one woman is just called that number, you know. She's called for help. She called the popo on you. And also, this is going to be just a lesson of like, when you want to fuck around with the devil, when you want to fuck around with that devil, especially in that sexual energy, there's tests. There's always tests. And unfortunately, the test for this person wasn't to be so, like, it's like this person has a Lucifer, this person has money, this person has nice clothes, this person has a nice hat, like, they have nice things, but I feel like this Lucifer made them feel like they were the devil. They feel like they are going to be like this for the like 40 years, the same behavior. They don't care. And it's like, I don't know if this person got tricked by the devil, because like, I don't even think that, like, you know, when people like think that they are the devil, and it's like, the devil is going to trick you. If you ever disrespect the devil and think you are the devil, think you're a higher power than the devil's going to show you, actually, no. He is in control. And even the devil has to let God's people go, because some of those God's people are there to wake people up, which some of those people that wake up, there's other people that the devil needs to be there to go against them. So if you fuck around with that person who is awake, who is doing of light, you can also fuck around with the people that the devil needs to play around to get those people to be in that dark shadow energy. And I feel like yeah, this person chose the dark, and that's okay, the shadow, that's okay, but you still get tested in the shadows. And unfortunately, in the shadows, God can't protect you. God don't protect you there. No angels, no ancestors, no deities, nothing. Honestly, this person has mocked the devil, and the devil has said to everybody, free reign, go for it. And this man doesn't realize that by using that wand so loosely, probably having loose lips on women that he was so cruel to, I feel like that one person is going to just, like all of those women before, it's a very healing experience. I don't know what this is. It's a very healing experience, because I think this person's got away with this for a very long time. Yeah, they have. Okay, so I hope whoever this is finds healing. This is 28 minutes. I'm not doing any longer. I just think maybe it's time to grow up, Peter Pan. Maybe it's time to, I don't know, just grow up and stop using women when you're supposed to be a man.